Hey guys, it's Sunday. Sunday. The old anxiety was popping a little bit, so I thought I'd get out for a walk. Come up to my spot that I'm normally up. The old fountain's been out for I don't know how long now. Now we're getting like all around the edges. I don't know. You pay your homeowners dues, but you know what? What does that mean? There's probably corruption going on there somewhere too. But anyway, but yeah, the old anxiety was just popping a little bit, so I thought I'd come out, have a little bit of walk, start the old video going, and actually my wife came to mind, and then mums came to mind, and my wife is an amazing mum, and she's an amazing wife too. She's full steam all the time, and you know, especially when you got someone that's got anxiety and depression and things like that, and it's, you know, and you're moving around that too. And big props to my wife, let me tell you, and big props to her being a mum and a great wife. And to all the other mums out there, and I don't mean just mums to kids. I know when I had my dog, and I'd say, "Oh, my boy," and people would go, "Oh, you got a son?" No, he's just, well, yeah, but he's furry. But so big shout out to all the mums out there, because you know, there's a lot of mums out there as well that don't think they've got any worth, coming from all different reasons, and being a mum is worthy enough. And I tell you, being a mum to a bloody a puppy or something as well, an animal. I know my daughter takes it very seriously with her birds, and you know, they're a life. But no, big shout out to all the mums, because it is not an easy job. It's not an easy job to do, and you know, you normally find that the kids will drift towards the mum a lot more, and so they get a lot more of that kind of stress as well from the kids, and I don't think they're given enough credit. I know my mum was I didn't realise until I was like actually living in the US, because I basically left home, came to the US. And she didn't stop, my mum, from early morning till late at night, and then do it all again the next day. And amazing. Amazing. But yeah, so when you think you're not worthy, or you're really down and not feeling quite like you mean anything, just start looking around you. Start looking around you. If you're a mum, start looking at the kids and the worth that you are to them, and then the worth you are to other people around you that love you, care about you, want to see you do well, will support you. Stretch out a hand. You never know when you're going to make that difference to somebody. You never know with that phone call or that. I got a mate. He don't ever give up. When I go into those areas where I'm not really talking to anybody or anything like that, there'll be messages on my phone from this guy, and you know, big shout to Tim, because and he will, you know, at the end of the message be like, "Love you, man," and it matters. It matters. I tell you. So stretch your hand out, and if you're a mum, well done. Keep that strength. It ain't easy, I know, but keep that strength going. And if you really think that you're not worth anything, look at the kids. Stay the course, guys. Namaste.